Thank you so much for staying with us this morning. A new theater group in the Triad is making the arts more accessible.
The Piedmont Shakespeare Company will offer free outdoor performances starting next summer. The organization announced its launch earlier this week, and we have Carl Forsman joining us live to share more. He is the co-artistic director for the Piedmont Shakespeare Company. So perfect person to speak with. Thank you for being with us.
No, thanks so much for having me on.
You're welcome. So first, how long have you and your partners been working on this new venture?
Sure. I'm a professor at the University of North Carolina School of the Arts. I've been here for 13 years now. Before that, I was the artistic director of a New York theater off Broadway, Keane Company. Last year, I was working on a play here at school, and Kim Shively, who's a professor at Elon, came by to help us with some of the intimacy coaching. And as we were working on the play, she said, "Do you have time for breakfast sometime?" And I was like, "Sure." And she and her partner, David McGraw, took me to breakfast and explained that for a few years they'd been thinking and talking about starting a summer Shakespeare theater, and were looking for someone to join them as a director and as an artist and producer. And so we began talking in the summer, and over the last 6 months have kind of conceived of this professional summer Shakespeare theater that launches next summer.
So exciting. Congratulations on getting to this point. But why make Shakespeare more accessible? What was the driving factor, and how do you make these kinds of shows understandable to modern day audiences?
For sure. I was a New Yorker for 13 years, almost 20 years, and I spent all of those years waiting for summer so I could go to the Delacorte in Central Park and go see free Shakespeare with thousands of other New Yorkers. It was a cherished tradition in New York City, and one of the great artistic experiences that New Yorkers shared. Kim spent tons of time in California working for a free summer Shakespeare out there. There are theaters across the country that hold this great tradition of free summer Shakespeare, of making the greatest playwrights' work in the English language accessible to everyone who's interested. And of course, Shakespeare's plays have been in the repertory constantly for 400 something years and counting. And it's not because the plays are confusing or inaccessible and no one understands them. It's because they speak so powerfully and truthfully to the human condition. These plays are available to teenagers and to people who are working and retired people. They speak to everyone at every phase of their life about everything we care about: love, power, money. They're just beautiful expressions of the human spirit.
And Carl, the inaugural season will be next summer. Do you know how many performances that you'll be offering?
We're working on it. We are a touring company, just like Shakespeare's company was in his time. We're going to be roaming all over the Triad in Alamance, Guilford, and Forsyth counties. And we're going to probably wind up presenting in about 6 venues and about 10 performances at all those different venues.
Okay, fantastic.
Yeah, and I mean, like you said, Shakespeare in the Park, it really is iconic, and I'm sure a lot of people want to be a part of this. How is casting going to work for these performances?
Well, part of the inspiration for this, of course, is that we work at 2 of these local institutions with national theater training programs. UNCSA has a long history of producing storied actors, and Elon, you can always count in the dozens the number of their actors who are on Broadway at any given moment. So we're going to draw heavily on the resources of our 2 schools, our faculty and the professionals that we know, alumni from our programs, and then our student actors will fill out the ranks of our first company.
Is there a specific work of Shakespeare that you're most looking forward to actually seeing come to life and be a part of it?
Oh, yes.
Oh,
but I'm not going to tell you yet.
Oh, man. Okay.
We're going to announce our first play probably in February. So people can look for that announcement coming in February.
Awesome.
Yeah. When we had our first meeting, our very first meeting, I instantly said the play I wanted to do first. And Kim and David looked at each other and smiled and said, that was the play we were talking about.
Oh, wow. I can't wait to learn then. Thank you so much, Carl, for that tease. And again, congratulations, everyone.
Yes.
You can stay up to date on all things Piedmont Shakespeare Company by visiting their website. That is piedmontshakes.org. Also, very modern website title.
I like that website.